Literally 20 seconds before you came to me, we got confirmation 4 people dead, including the shooter, and we're expecting to get an official update from them in just a couple of minutes. This is the courtroom where that sentence was read, and let me tell you, it was just silent. Mr. Ware, do you have any comment on how things are going so far?
No, thank you.
All right, you heard him. He said no thank you. And I want to show you just how big this crowd is. It's at least 200 people deep. They marched from the corner of the BOK, they marched towards City Hall, and then back south. One of them is restriping all the crosswalks here. You can see it's bright white. They've also lowered the speed limit here, and they've added these beacons that you just tap when you're about to cross.
Yellow light.
Savoring a moment of relief.
You know, I was tested in my faith today.
Julius Jones will continue to live. Governor Stitt commuted Jones's sentence to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
I'm feeling relieved, man.
You believe that this was going to happen?
Yes, I did. The truth will set Julius free, and we all believe in Julius's innocence, so we all believe that the truth, it's too evident for him to be put to death.
Jones has been on death row for 2 decades. He was convicted for the 1999 murder of Edmond businessman Paul Howell during a carjacking. Jones maintains his innocence, but Howell's family believes Jones killed Paul. Howell's family says they take comfort in the governor's decision, knowing that it affirms Jones's guilt. They say Jones has not only changed their family's lives, but the lives of his own family and friends. Those who fought for Jones's life to be spared are thankful for the governor's decision.
I think Julius should be home by Thanksgiving to spend time with his family. I am grateful that you did not kill an innocent black man today. That was the smartest choice you could have made.
Now we fight for his freedom, man. We saved his life. Now we have to fight for his freedom, man.
Supporters hope this becomes a movement to end the death penalty in Oklahoma. In McAllister, Daniela Ibarra, News Channel 8.
And my son should be alive. I should have had Thanksgiving with him. I should be having Christmas with him.
Maureen Bucheri feels helpless.
Suffocating the pain that myself and my family are feeling right now. It's beyond comprehension.
Her son, Stephen Bernius, was killed at his Broken Arrow home in September while evicting 21-year-old Cody William O'Brien. Documents show Bernius filed a police report and a protective order against O'Brien. A judge denied it, saying it does not meet the statute 2 days before Bernius was killed. Do you feel like the justice system failed you?
I feel yes.
It seems to be a hole in the law. It doesn't really make sense. That,
Attorney Robert Gifford says the way the law is written in Oklahoma, protective orders only apply to intimate partners and family members who live together.
What will it take to change this law?
When something like this happens, it usually catches the attention of a legislator, and that they will take it up and make the law change.
Catching a lawmaker's attention is exactly what Bucheri hopes to do.
I want them to walk in my shoes. I want them to feel the pain that I'm feeling and see how ridiculous and what a lack of common sense it took for whoever to write that law.
Bucheri created a petition with nearly 2,500 signatures. She wants change.
I absolutely want change. I want you to be protected. I want me to be protected. And I want my friends, my family. I want everybody out there to be protected.
Bucheri hopes a change in the law will prevent someone else from spending the holidays without their loved one, like she will for the rest of her life.
Just heart-wrenching.
In Broken Arrow, Daniela Ibarra, News Channel 8.
Memories come back that I had forgotten.
Forgotten memories printed in black and white in the 1973-74 Booker T. Washington High yearbook.
I was a sophomore. We didn't have freshmen yet.
Diana McGinnis Fields is one of the first white students who chose to go there.
This was new, and it was, it was different.
Different because the all-black high school was the first Tulsa school chosen to voluntarily desegregate.
How do you do that? There's no model. No one had ever done this in the country.
Nancy McDonald volunteered to help make it happen.
The Board of Education made the decision of 1,200 kids, 600 white and 600 black.
McDonald says she had 3 months to get 600 white students to head north by August of 1973. It wasn't easy.
It was the parents who would object to the integration, not the kids.
What were you hearing from parents who were debating on if they wanted to send their kids to Booker T?
Interesting enough, the question that most black parents and white parents asked, would my child be safe? That was the first question.
With weeks until the deadline, McDonald made a last-ditch effort.
This is the famous brochure.
It's a pivotal piece of paper.
And then we had the curriculum in here.
The parents of 167 white kids convinced to come to Booker T.
Well, this was it, because had this not worked, we were going to be busing those kids out of Booker T. Washington High School.
On the first day of school,
every single one of them came.
McDonald helped lay the groundwork to make Booker T what it is today.
This is a great place. The tradition itself speaks for itself.
Fred Jones graduated from Booker T less than a decade after the school integrated.
And there was a lot of adjustments being made on both sides, South Tulsa and North Tulsa. But we were committed to it.
That commitment, he says, led to decades of progress.
We were proud and we were excited about where the country was going and where we were going as a school.
Excitement paving the way for the future.
For many of them, it was a door to a college education, or it was a door to success.
50 years of success started by a bright idea.
Give new ideas a try. They work a lot of times.
In Tulsa, Daniela Ibarra, News Channel 8.